Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Travieso Americano. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of those algorithmic-y things that make the channel successful. I would appreciate it. Oh, I've got a great story for you guys today. Wanted to alert you to this. Thought you guys would be interested. Twitter employees are filing a lawsuit. Because why wouldn't they? And why wouldn't the mainstream media cover it? Why wouldn't they cover it? I mean, this is such an important story. These employees getting laid off. Give me a break. Seriously? The mainstream media is covering 3,500 people getting laid off. This is a simple HR issue. Simple HR. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not important, but this is a tell. This is a tell that the mainstream media is going after Musk. This is a tell that there is a group, right, that's orchestrating these media takedowns of influential figures. Musk is the next one. Musk, oh, the horror. He bought Twitter. He bought a publicly traded company. Moaning and gnashing of teeth. This happens all the time. The fact of the matter is that the mainstream media, or cohorts in government, were using Twitter, using the censorship at Twitter, to deny you your rights. That's what they were doing. That's exactly what they were doing. And I think there's a lawsuit against companies like Twitter and Facebook. I'll get into that in another video. I'm a former attorney. I'm going to talk about that in another video. I've been thinking about it and planning it. I think there is a way to go after some of these leftist companies. We don't need to go after Twitter now. Musk is there, but companies like Facebook, I think, would be a good company. And we'll talk about that in another video. But there's a very interesting constitutional avenue I think we could take, a unique one that hasn't been tried before, that I haven't even heard anyone really talk about. But we'll save that for another video, and that'll be good. That being said, let's get back to Twitter here. These Twitter employees are filing a lawsuit because they didn't get their 60-day notice of layoffs. This is a minor issue in the business world. A minor issue in the business world. But of course, it's all over the place. Of course, we've got the mainstream media who's taking their marching orders from someone. Where are they taking their marching orders from? Who's paying the bills? There's a lot of bills being paid here. I don't think it's just Soros. I think Soros is actually more of a red herring than anything. I think he's part and parcel, but I think he's a much smaller tidbit. He's a morsel, so to speak, to the much larger game that's being played, and that is being played out at the international level with the non-governmental organizations. Billions of your dollars go out to those every year with very little oversight, with, once it's out of the United States control, very little. They don't have to comport with our laws. And then these NGOs then contract with corporations, multinational corporations, with the proviso that here in the United States, they use their corporate entity to deny you of your rights. So if you're a large bank, if you're Bank of America, you close people's accounts because of misinformation. That's how this game is being played out. Soros may have funded a lot of stuff, but Soros doesn't have the money that all of this takes. Those people do. Those people do. When you take every year how much we give to NGOs every year, when you consider how much interest alone the Gates Foundation is making with Buffett and everyone else that gave him control of his money, of their money, I should say. The Clinton Foundation and their corruption, rampant corruption worldwide. That's how all this is happening. They are contracting with these multinational corporations. And these multinational corporations are then taking away your rights. I don't know if they're doing any work abroad or not, these corporations. I don't know if the money they get from these contracts, if they actually do the work that they're supposed to do. There's a whole video on that. I suggest you watch it. I'll link it in the comments, or I should say in the description. But go ahead and take a look at that. It's corporate communism. It kind of shows how it all fits together. And this is all part and parcel to it. It's the media rung of corporate communism. And so we have this huge story about a minor issue. Huge story about a minor issue. And the fact that these Twitter employees think they're so special, golly, that's all we've heard about. Who cares? Who are they? Like I said, they hit a button, censor. And we're worried about them. As Obama would say, learn to code. And with that, I will bid you guys an adieu. Thank you for watching. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you next time. Have a good day.